Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan and welcome to today's video. So it's going to be a proper,
You know a good thing when you see it.
of course, it's going to be a proper gameplay commentary today, and as you can see it's Uncharted 4 multiplayer, playing a Plunder match on the map River, and I'm using the Copperhead. And again, this is an early piece of gameplay, and I suppose that's probably a good starting point for this video. It's just crazy that this is actually, okay, well, I've uploaded a lot of videos to my channel over the past couple of years, but I properly started doing gameplay commentaries about 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago to the date, right? So this is my, to give some sort of context, this is my 200th commentary of some sort, whether it's live com or gameplay commentary, my 200th commentary of some sort, which is pretty crazy. I average about 100 videos a year, which I guess is not a lot. I should be getting out at least one every couple of days, so it could be double that number to be fair, or at least 150, but I guess 100 plus all the side videos that I've done, and of course the walkthroughs that I've put on my players channel as well. So I've done quite a lot over the past 2 years, and I'm a little bit proud of myself because I've managed to stick it out. And I hit a few patches where I didn't really upload a lot, or I sort of just dropped off a bit, and just busy with work and life stuff and things like that. But I feel like I'm in an okay-ish position. I definitely, my scheduling I could work on for sure, and I know that if I want to do this going forward full time, or streaming for that matter, I need to be more on top of my schedule and just being organized with stuff. And I mean, I keep making excuses about work, but it holds true. Like, I spend a lot of time at work, and when I get home, I don't really want to do more work because, I mean, getting the footage is not the problem for me. Like, I play games all the time. Well, not all the time. I play a lot though. I play enough to get footage for at least, I'd say, one video a day easily. Some days I don't get as many gameplays, but some days I'll get loads. And so if you average it out, I could probably knock one out once a day. Maybe not necessarily an actual gameplay commentary, but probably a live com or just pure gameplay. But the reason why I don't want to upload just pure gameplay is because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't upload the video unless it was really good, so you could probably just watch it and it'd be whatever. But as I've said in the past, I imagine that, when someone tunes in, or if I'm tuning in to watch someone else's video, I want a little bit of background to that video. If I want, well, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a bit too, maybe I'm just being lazy and I'm just making excuses for the sake of making excuses, but I feel that if I want to just watch a piece of pure gameplay with no commentary, I can get that myself. I can play the game for myself and more or less get a decent piece of gameplay. So that's not the issue. Obviously, sometimes players get like good clips and stuff and they put them into montages or collections. Again, highlights collections is something I'm trying to get back on track, but I'm just not doing at the moment. That's something I could tolerably watch because I know that there's no commentary needed for those sort of things. If you see someone hit like a 360 no scope or whatever, yeah, I know 360 no scope, right? Why is it 2007? But it's just if something like that is put together, I kind of understand that there doesn't need to be any commentary for it. So I enjoy watching it, just the gameplay by itself. But if I tune in to watch someone actually playing, well, let's just take TDM for example. It's fairly obvious what the goals of the game are, right? You get the kills, you don't die. If you can, you go on a streak. If you get kill streaks and you wreck with those kill streaks, it's all pretty self-explanatory. But I can do that myself. Like, there's no point in me watching someone else do it when I could, instead of spending that 10 minutes watching the video of someone doing it, I could potentially spend 10 minutes playing a match and doing it myself and enjoying it firsthand, right? So if I tune into someone's video, I kind of, me personally, I don't know. I don't know if you guys and girls just want to see pure gameplay. I guess Uncharted is not the best game to be showcasing right now because it is 2 years old. Is it? Yeah, 2 years old now, which is well, almost 2 years old, which is crazy. And I'm still doing these videos, but I enjoy Uncharted. I spent a lot of time playing it when it first came out, and I'm still like it's mad because I'm still going through my hard drive and just sorting out videos and clips. And I was talking to my friend the other day, and he was like, why have you got so much stuff on your hard drive? And I have a lot of media on my hard drive, various videos, a bit of music obviously, and some work files. But the work files don't really take up a lot. The music takes up a fair amount, but not a crazy amount. Videos is where it kills it. And I record, as I said, I record a lot of gameplay. So you might not see a fraction, you only see a fraction of the stuff that I actually record, but I record a crap ton. Now, to give you some sort of context, I record using an Elgato, and I don't know I don't know how other people set it up, but my videos, a 10-minute video is about 1 gig. So if I play, I don't know, 4 or 5 matches an hour, that's already 4 or 5 gig. If we're saying 10-minute matches, 4 or 5 matches an hour, roughly, that's about 4 or 5 gig per hour. If I play 2 hours a night, that's about 10 gig roughly again. Some matches are a bit longer, some matches are a bit shorter, but on average you're looking at about 10 gig, 10 gig for 2 hours roughly. So 7 days a week, 70 gig a month. You know what I mean? It just starts to add up, right? And I guess because my friend doesn't record, so he doesn't really understand. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm recording too much stuff and not uploading the stuff I'm recording. Like, what's the point in I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I have this problem where I always record. Usually, like ever since I bought my Elgato and I built my PC, I record a lot of stuff, and I pretty much record everything that I play, whether or not I think I'm gonna upload it or not. Like I've recorded betas that I've played, haven't uploaded any footage for. Like I played the Ghost Recon Wildlands beta, which was like last year sometime, and it was kind of funny at the time because I was playing with some friends, and I would like to share that at some point, but it's so old now, and the full game's out. But I've kept it on my hard drive still because I don't know. I guess at some point I might try and upload it, but it's so pointless to be doing so because it's so out of date. But I don't want to delete it because there was some funny moments in that, and I keep saying to myself that I will get it out eventually. But I don't know. It's just one of them things. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I need to just force myself to upload more. But between work and being lazy and yada yada, I don't know. It's just. I keep moaning about it. I just need to do it. Maybe I should just quit my job and just try and upload full time, but that wouldn't really work out too well. Not with a mortgage and bills to pay, and I gotta eat, right? So yeah, I don't know. It's one of them things where I borderline. I've got a problem. I record more than I upload, and that's an issue, right? So yeah, it's just I don't even know why I'm talking about this. The main topic of the video was talking about something different. So yeah, my 200th commentary of some sort for the channel, which is crazy. And I think I'm approaching like 500 videos uploaded to my channel altogether. And that doesn't include my Players channel or Acon Vision as a channel separately. So I think I'm pretty proud that I've done what I've done. And I like to think that I've gotten better over the past couple of years. I'll be honest, my channel hasn't grown as much as I would have liked to have grown by this point. But again, I feel that's probably part of what I'm doing. Like, I don't post up-to-date stuff all the time. I should do, but I don't. I haven't recorded. Lord knows I haven't recorded. Like Fortnite, for example. I record all the stuff that I play, like all the limited time game modes, or the new weapons, and all stuff like that. And if I just post that within the first couple of days of it coming out, maybe it would garner a lot more views than what the video. Obviously, if I'm posting in the chat, which is like 2 years old now, but I enjoy Uncharted. That's why I post Uncharted stuff. That's kind of where. It's one of the first games I started recording myself playing, like back on the PS2, and they had like the theater mode. I would spend like hours just watching through like old pieces of gameplay and just trying to get some clips and stuff. And it's just where I started, right? And it's Call of Duty as well. When they introduced theater mode, now I spent so many hours just watching back some old gameplays and stuff I recorded, and I really enjoyed it. Like when you get a really good match, watching it back again is like watching a favorite film or reading a favorite book. It's hard to explain. I don't know if it's just me, but if I have a good piece of gameplay on my hard drive and I know it's there for all of eternity, well, hopefully I can save it for all of time. It's just nice for me to know that I can go back and watch that gameplay again and just see how well I did. And I know it sounds a bit silly, maybe a little bit sad, but as I said, it's just like reading an old book. I mean, like people read the same books over and over again, right? Why do they do it? I don't know, because they enjoy it. Why do I watch some of the gameplays I watch back again? Okay. It makes it sound as though I'm watching these gameplays back on the regular. I really am not. But sometimes I'll just like, I'll find like a random old video and I'll watch it. But oh, well, I remember this game. I remember doing this. I remember doing that. And it's just nice. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Anyway, so there was actually something else I was going to talk about at the start of this video. And I sort of went off on a massive tangent. But I suppose the next thing I should mention is my Uncharted Drake's Fortune gameplay walkthrough on my Players channel. And unfortunately, I have really just fallen off track on that. I don't even know what to say. I started off really well. I had a bunch of videos lined up. I was banging them out one a day. And I think I ran out of stuff to upload earlier in the week. So I'm now out of footage. Nothing recorded yet and nothing uploaded as of yet for Uncharted, which is a shame because I was really enjoying the game. But Fortnite released a couple of updates and I spent so much time bashing that, and I just, between work and the long bank holiday weekend, and again I'm making excuses, I know, yada yada yada, but I just haven't had time to do it. And partly because I'm lazy, partly because I want to enjoy this new update from Fortnite, and I don't know, I don't know, I want to do it, but I just, again, maybe lack of organisation or something. Oh, actually, no. I suppose, harking back to what I was talking about earlier, hard drive space. Because I record so much gameplay, recording the gameplay walkthroughs and rendering them and uploading them takes up so much space. Like if I were to record the entire game, it's probably going to take up about 20-30 gig. Obviously I need to save the clips to then render them, and then once the rendered footage is there, I still need to keep the footage to upload them. So we're looking at around, if I don't delete anything whatsoever, you're probably looking at around 50 gig, which for some people probably wouldn't be a problem if they've got like a terabyte hard drive. I've got a terabyte hard drive and a 2 terabyte hard drive, and I struggle with space on a regular basis because of so much stuff that I've recorded for other games, Fortnite, Call of Duty, blah blah blah, legacy footage, etc etc. And so it's just a nightmare trying to juggle it all. And I know that I could just delete a load of clips to make it easier for me to do it, but again, I don't want to delete them if I've got decent clips in them I want to upload and stuff like that. So I just need to get on that. So yeah, unfortunately a little bit of a delay between what's currently up on my players channel, what's going to go up for the rest of the Uncharted series. It's just mad. I'm only on Uncharted 1 and I haven't even done the rest yet, and I'm already struggling with space. So I need to just jump on that and sort it out. And I suppose that leads me on to the next point, in that I might actually cut myself off from recording and just stream a lot more. Like I stream anyway. I stream quite regularly as well. No, I don't stream regularly, but I record and stream at the same time. But I know that if I record, if I stream using things like OBS to put the overlays and stuff on, that's the reason why I haven't done it so far, is because if I stream using OBS for the overlays and notifications and stuff like that, I can't record at 1080 using my Elgato. I'd have to record whatever I upload at. And my upload speeds are okay, but they're not 1080 okay. And so I need to decide whether I'm willing to compromise and upload at 60, record at 720 while I'm streaming at 720, because that's the maximum I can do basically. So yeah, I don't know. I need to get things figured out, and I just hope that you can bear with me while I go through this transition period. But yeah, as said, I'm streaming semi-regularly. Well, not semi. I stream as and when on Twitch, but I stream whenever I play pretty much these days. I'm getting into a pattern of just logging into my Twitch account as soon as I jump on my PS4. So if you want to check me out sometime, the link's on the description below. Come say hi, check me out. I usually play with friends. If not, we can just talk about random stuff. I'm down for anything. I like to talk. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't do these sort of videos. But yeah, that'll do it for today's gameplay commentary. A bit random, I know, but I'm just talking about just stuff going on in my mind, basically. As always, if you enjoyed the content, consider tapping that button. I really do appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And of course, if you got any free time, you want to check me out on Twitch sometime, as I said, links are in the description. Come by, say hi, check out some gameplay. But yeah, until next time, as always, if you've got any thoughts, I'd like to share regarding anything you've seen today, anything we've talked about, let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later.
And now it's hard to breathe.